What's up, guys? This is Hot 7 RCT bringing you not another live stream, but basically a short showcase video of SPV3. If I got that right. Single player version 3 of the Halo mod, done by a fellow named Masters 1337, I believe, from the Reddit community, and a group of modders that have made this amazing mod slash conversion for the base Halo 1 game, specifically the custom edition, which came after the original. Now, the whole point of me making this video is to show you guys, those who don't have access, quick access, or who have not seen or heard of this mod yet, get a glimpse of how does it compare to the original, and why this is worth for PC gamers to install, download, install, and kind of like spread the word, because it's really good. So as you can see, I'm in my black tinkering shirt because, yeah, tinker we have to do, but it's all worth it. So let me bring down the music here. I have to say, before we start this, what I will do in this video is I want to show you guys a little bit of the vanilla version of Halo. I'm going to start with a little bit of some cinematics and the first level running through, and then at one point I will cut off and then go straight into SPV3 and take it from there and just play a little bit. I'm trying not to make this video excessively long, so bear with me. So let's bring the music down. I'll turn this off here, my super heavy metal stuff, and what we'll do is just start running the vanilla version of Halo. Set it aside here where it doesn't bother me too much. And let's go into the gameplay screen here. So yeah, hopefully it did not change my gamepad settings. Oh, no. Escape. There you go. All of the axes are there. So I think we're ready to go. Pillar of Autumn. And here we go.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did they...
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
So notice, of course,
no one could have missed the
the walls and floor textures. Now, of course, bear in mind that this is running in 1080p with all the settings max.
So, where do we stand?
On the PC. Of course, this is not the original Xbox One. So, what you're seeing in the vanilla version is a bit more high quality, or higher quality than you would find in the original Xbox.
And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over.
But still,
well, that's it then.
Even with that being said, you're going to see a huge difference.
I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's
we
give
go.
our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
So that's gonna be our cutoff point for
Green. Cycle complete.
the cinematics.
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief. Things are a little hectic right now. The disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll
Now,
have
I
you battle
had
ready
to kind of brighten the gamma a bit,
Chief,
quite a
please
bit.
look around the room. I
So
need to
I'm
get
sorry
a
if it looks a
calibration
little
reading for
too
your
bright,
battlesuit's
but
diagnostics.
originally when
Good.
I tried to
Thank you,
record
sir.
this,
I'm
it
bringing your health
recorded it in a
monitor
very,
online.
very dark environment, so you wouldn't be able to, how do you say, appreciate
Vital signs look
the
normal.
details and
No
stuff.
freezer
So
burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryotube.
let's get out of here. Now notice, of course, the vanilla version of Master Chief's armor.
I gave you a double dose of the
And if you
wake-up
want,
stuff.
you can just
Take a quick
pause,
walk around the cryo bay and join
the
me at
screen
optical
and go back
diagnostic
and watch the
station when
video
you're ready.
again. I'm gonna walk very quickly through here to the room, so you can just observe these cryo tubes here. Watch the details,
Sir, I need you to look at
and
me so
the
we can
details
begin.
on these tubes right here, or these containers. I don't know what the hell they are, but just observe the lack of any texture detail or advanced lighting or stuff like that. So basically what we're gonna do, let's go
Stand on the red square, please.
do this
I know
test
the
real
ordnance
quick,
techs usually take care of your targeting sensors.
because
but
I
we're short
can't
of time,
skip
Chief.
this. So
Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you
there you
lock
go.
on,
Do
it'll
this
change color.
really fast, really fast, really fast.
Okay, that looks
All right.
good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
I wish I could skip this, but I can't.
Report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin. Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Come on, let's skip this.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir, bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Now, fortunately, I'll be able to skip this in the
Recharging
mod.
normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just
Now,
have
of
to
course,
reset the
for
computer
this,
and I'm
I'm
out of here.
using PlayStation DualShock 3 controller, although you can use
Intruders
any
in the
controller you
house,
want
please.
with a special program.
Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here.
And now we have to make it over to Captain
Alert, all hands.
Keys.
Boarding parties on port decks 4, 7, and 12. Baker team,
This
move
way.
to engage.
And he gets blown up to smithereens. You go through here. Now look at the door here for a second, and the detail on the door, and as I'll come back to this a bit later. Of course, if I'm stressing too much on the details, it's because you kind of miss it if you're not really paying attention to them.
Secure those blast doors! Move! Move!
Now, the brighter gamma that I use for this is actually works better because you can actually see the difference in shadowing. Ooh, enemy.
Covenant insurgents on port
I understand that the higher gamma or brightness is not how the game actually displays, but basically for the purpose of this recording, check out the soldier, the armor, we'll get back to that later, and also this right here. I mean, you can tell already that this has not aged very well because it's just basically, you know, low poly counts. But of course, when we first played this, this was absolutely amazing to us, to me included. Now, Halo to me is basically what got me sold on purchasing the Xbox, the original one, to begin with. So, yeah, it does have or carry a special meaning to me. And we get to the cinematics. Master Chief. A little close up there.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
Check his
Things aren't
armor,
going well. Cortana did
joints,
her
and all
best,
that
but
stuff.
we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser.
So I'm gonna skip this.
I don't keep it loaded.
Go right into gameplay.
Get moving, Master Chief. There's nothing you can do here.
Alright.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Who wants a piece of me? Let's get it on! I lost you. I got your back. The cavalry's arrived. You bastard! I need some backup.
Alright. Alright, so that went well. Now, let's go and quit this. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to launch the SPV3. What we'll get here is the launcher. Hopefully it'll show up here in a bit. There it is. Alright. So here basically what you get is, you know, the settings, a link to Reddit. As you can see here in the notification area, you can't see my mouse right now, but you can see that it reads SPV3 Launcher 3.1.6 has been released. So there's already a new one available for you to download. I'm going to leave the links for everything in the YouTube video down below, so you can leave a comment, like, and subscribe and all that stuff, and you can also have the links to go straight to pick this up yourself. Now let's launch this. And there it is. Quickly, let's check the settings to see that my control scheme is still there. Yep, all the X's are there, all the buttons. Yep, we're ready to go. Now, before I go in, down here below, as you can see, there's a F7 open source settings. There's even another extra layer of settings for you to mess with in terms of different stuff that you can add. See, normal map enable, detail normal map enable, speculator maps enable. There's so many effects that you can add to this, and to be honest, I don't think you really need a very beefy PC in order to run all this, because you know this, considering that this is a very old game, at least the base, I think an average gaming computer will be more than enough. Now let's go to campaign, Pillar of Autumn, heroic, and
Alright,
of
don't
course,
keep it loaded.
since it saved last time, let's go to restart level so you can get a chance to check everything out from the beginning, just like with the vanilla version. There's a good chance that, because from what I can see here from my desktop, I'm seeing myself, the camera section is a little bit too bright. I don't know if it's just the effect over here.
Cortana, all I need to know
But
is did we lose them?
I think
hopefully
we both know the answer to that.
with the gamma brightened, you'll be able to check out all the details.
We made a blind jump. How did they?
Get here first.
Of course,
The Covenant
this is
ships
not
have
going to
always been
raise the
faster.
poly count.
As for tracking us all the way
It's still
from
going to be the
Reach,
base
at light
game.
speed, my maneuvering options
However,
were limited.
texture details,
We were running down.
texture
Yes.
maps,
Until we decelerate. No one
lighting,
used the hole we tore in
specular
subspace.
lighting, just plain old detail is going to be ramped
They were
up
waiting for us on
to
the
the
far
max.
side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are
lighting
knocking at the
effects.
last of their recon picket now.
And
Nothing
you guys know
serious.
how lighting effects basically
But
gives
I've
these,
isolated approach signatures from
new life
multiple
into games.
CCS class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group.
Excuse me.
And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their station.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
And here we get to the point. We see
Let's give our old
Cortana.
friends a warm welcome.
Check out Cortana.
Already begun.
So we'll skip to see, just check out how Master Chief looks. Pretty much a huge upgrade from the vanilla version.
Oh god, they're trying to get through the door!
Thankfully, we don't have to go through the whole testing phase that we had to do with vanilla version. However, check the detail on the containers I told you to pay attention to in the beginning with the vanilla version. Look at the amazing amount of detail added to this. Everything from metal shine to light, probably bump mapping added to that. It's just, the level of detail is amazing. Look at the floors and walls. Check out the tubes, the cryo tubes. Much more detailed than the vanilla version. So yeah, but of course graphics is nothing if the gameplay is not there. So let's get this guy blown up. Boom. There you go. And jump through the tubing here. As you can also notice, there is some changes in the UI, which I kind of like. I kind of dig that meter in the center of the screen. There's a lot less clutter. Check the reflection mapping on the floors. Blood. Still gotta go through the bridge. Check our enemy right here. Awesome. Check the detail on the soldier.
Chief, Cortana says get to the bridge, double quick.
Sure. Let's get there.
Cavalry has been reserved. The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP.
And the empty room. As you can see, a lot of changes to these empty spaces. So let's get right to it. And we're here at the bridge. Just check out and breathe in how full of life the bridge section looks. And this is just the beginning of the game, guys. Check out Master Chief.
Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't
Everything
going
is sharp,
well.
not that
Cortana
blurry
did her
mess
best,
that
but
you
we
saw in the
never
vanilla
had a
version.
chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against
Upgraded
a single
Cortana, even
household
though her
factory.
face is not.
Those odds are
I don't really like it as much as the original one, but
Sleep
it's
well?
still an upgrade nonetheless.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So let's skip pleasantries and go right into the
Don't
game.
keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
All right, let's get out of here. Get out of the way, soldier. Need to get a rifle here.
Those Marines
There you
could
go.
use some help,
Check
Chief.
out the
Do
rifle.
what you do best.
More bullets. That is good. Whoa!
Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
Whoa! Alright, reload, reload, reload. Oh! I forgot all about the plasma grenade. But basically, guys, you catch
Those Marines
the
could use some help, Chief.
basically
Do
the
what you do best.
drift of it.
Get on it! That'll careful. You'll be anywhere.
As you can see, guys, the changes are amazing in this thing. Now, aside from that, you have different options that weren't in the game. You have skulls and info. Basically, you have different skulls that you can activate to change the gameplay. 4 eyes, you get vision becomes more blurry as your shield takes damage. You have keys. Player cannot enter non-vital vehicles. You have drought. AI does not drop weapons. Spite, firing your weapon resets your shield recharge timer. Angry, all AI allied against you. So there's some added bonus features and settings that you can do to add more to the gameplay if you basically mastered the campaign. And of course, the choice from the outset to play whatever level you want to play. Now this one right here, and with this I'll end the video. I am going to load up the silent cartographer, which is the one with the beach setting, so you can just see. You get to choose your loadout, which is amazing. I'm going to choose the marksman just for the sake of it. Check out this beauty. Now this was one of my favorite levels in the
The
original
Covenant
Halo.
believe that what they call the silent cartographer is somewhere under this island. The cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to cut out switches. Cut
beautiful grass and trees up here. Oh, and I'm dead. So that's it, guys. That's gonna be all for now. Hope you enjoyed this preview or showcase of this amazing mod from a game that basically was a game that got me sold on the original Xbox back in the day. Again, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys are interested and really want me to, by any chance, stream this, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll do that for you guys. The upcoming months are going to be really, really crazy. I did not do a stream today because everything is starting to get really hectic at work, and you know, I'm using the same excuse, I know, but it's true. You know, I got a lot of work, basically very, very little time off, and between that and having a little time off to do a little Splatoon here and there, you know, there's not much time. But that being said, if you guys want this, if you guys want me to do a whole playthrough, or at least have specific levels you want to see, you want me to stream it, let me know and I'll do it for you guys. With that being said, I bid farewell. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace, and I am out.